Hi, it's Guy from decaf.com, the UK's leading decaffeinated coffee brand. Today, we're going to ask the question, how much caffeine is in a cup of coffee and what affects caffeine levels in coffee? The amount of caffeine in a single cup of coffee is determined by numerous factors: the type of coffee beans you use, the type of drink you're having, and how much of it is brewed. So let's run through these factors. Does caffeine levels depend on the brewing method? Yes, absolutely it depends on the brewing process. So, how much caffeine is in a cup of filter brewed coffee? An 8-ounce cup of brewed coffee usually has 95 to 200 milligrams of caffeine. However, if you order a decaf brewed coffee, the content would be obviously much less. A decaffeinated brewed coffee would have 2 to 12 milligrams of caffeine. What about espresso? How much caffeine is in a cup of espresso? Espresso is stronger and served in smaller portions. A single espresso of 1 ounce has 47 to 75 milligrams of caffeine. But if you order a decaf espresso, you would get 1 to 15 milligrams of caffeine. What about instant coffee? How much caffeine is in a cup of instant coffee? An 8-ounce cup of instant coffee would contain 27 to 52 milligrams of caffeine. But how much caffeine is in different types of coffee drinks? Different coffee drinks have different amounts of caffeine content. However, the most famous coffee drinks do not vary that much. A medium Americano, cappuccino, latte, and mocha all have the same amount of caffeine, about 80 milligrams of caffeine. However, a larger drink would require up to 125 milligrams of caffeine. So, is there a difference in caffeine levels between Arabica and Robusta coffee? Yes. The caffeine content of the Arabica bean is roughly half that of the Robusta bean. Indeed, the Robusta bean will have up to 2.5% caffeine, whereas the Arabica coffee bean will generally not have more than 1.7% caffeine. Does the roast level affect caffeine levels? Yes. The caffeine amount also depends on the roast level of the coffee beans. Lightly roasted coffee beans have more caffeine content than heavily roasted ones, so the lighter the roast, the greater the caffeine. To find out more about Decadent Decaf, please visit www.decadentdecaf.com or check out our YouTube channel for more videos on decaf, caffeine and coffee topics.